The record is on. It is recording. Okay. All right. So, and then he just put the tea kettle on. Ugh. I'm just gonna listen for it, and I'll just jump up and go get it and turn it off. Before
Okay.
we start whistling. That won't be too bad. All right. Okay. So, Didi, let's get into our disclaimer real quick before we get into this song. Take Care of You featuring Sid.
All right, let's get into it. So, as a disclaimer, we are not in the music business. We are simply just two chicks that love music, but most importantly, we love lyrics. Everyone turns to music when they're sad, when there's death, when they're hurt, and the lyrics are what captivates the soul in that moment. For me, music is food to my soul. It provides me with most of the things that I need during those difficult or exciting times. So, music, lyrics is what it is.
Yes, a song can take you to a place of healing, happiness,
Comfort.
comfort, hope, all that
Yeah.
good stuff. Yes, yes. But for episode 5, we are featuring Take Care of You by Charlotte Day Wilson featuring Sid. And
Yes. Let's get into Charlotte Day Wilson. She's a singer songwriter. She's from Canada. She's worked with Daniel Caesar, James Blake. And when I say Daniel Caesar, I'm going to reference the song Transform, where she is a co writer and she's also featured on the song. So she's singing on the song as well as a writer on the song. So check it out Transform by Daniel Caesar featuring Charlotte Day Wilson.
yes, yes, check out that song. And she also wrote for did you James Blake?
Oh, I did. Yeah, I did mention. Sorry, I did mention James Blake, but I left out the song. The song is called "I Keep Falling." So check that out. She's also a writer on the song as well as a featured artist on the song. So she does both. She's talented. She's a singer. She's a songwriter. You know, she's working with different artists. Check her out. Check her music out to see if you can notice her style of singing. Is it the same in every song? Is it different? But she has a very soulful voice. Her voice puts me in a time of like the 60s. It's a different style. It's a different tone to her voice.
Yeah, she's
Very smooth, very soothing.
a smooth soul singer. Like she's the type that would grab the piano or the guitar and just play a melody in a lounge, and
Right.
you'd be able to sit and listen to her voice all night long and have a good time. Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
A nice intimate setting where the lights are dim and you have all the instruments playing in the background.
hmm
But
she
that voice,
definitely gives you that old soul singing
mhm,
sound.
yes.
That's what a lot of us like, a lot of us appreciate, and a lot of us just are, when we need that calm down, that bring you down, that is what you need, that is what you're looking for. And I would definitely recommend Charlotte Day Wilson to add to your playlist. Sid, who is featured on the song, was born in LA, and she's 28 as well.
She's young.
Yes, she's a singer songwriter as well. She's worked with many people that you'd be familiar with. Tyler the Creator, Common, Bilal.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
yeah,
Wait, where
little
did you say she's from? What did you say?
little Uzi Vert. She's from
Oh, wow.
LA.
She's from, okay. How
hmm
did I miss that? I need my hat. I have a Compton hat, guys, that my nephew, um, Premier Cologne, my nephew, a dancer. Say no, I'm joking. Anyway, my nephew bought me this hat, and it says, I don't know if it says I am Compton or whatever, but when I put that hat on, I feel like a whole different person. So I'm a rep.
Yes,
I'm a rep.
no, it's somewhere else for her to rep that she's thinks she's been to and whatever else.
That's like second home for me. What could I say? Do I need to go off the West Side? Here you go, Stace.
That's where you from? You from West Side? Okay. All right. One day maybe we can live on the West Side.
We will. Can we speak that into existence?
Yes. When our podcast blows up, we're going to move to the West Coast so that we can record for iHeartRadio on a daily. And I do believe Denise, yeah, she did. She mentioned Daniel Caesar. So make sure you check out Daniel Caesar as well. Listen to some of his stuff. Because as you know, Loving the Soundscript, we are here to introduce you to new music, new songwriters, new artists for your listening pleasure.
It's our platform where we're sharing our love for writers. We know, right? You know, we always hear about the artists, but the writers are the ones that go unnoticed. And you need to pay attention to the writers. You need to, when you buy that album, download that song, Google, look it up, read it, check it out, look for the writer. The writers are the ones that make it happen. Yes, the artist brings the song to life, but the writer is their thoughts, collaboration with the artist's thoughts.
Exactly.
To form this song.
Because this song here, Take Care of You, like how did Sid and Charlotte even come together? How did they even meet up to write this song and bring it to
in Los Angeles? They came together. And there you go.
True, they had to. They had to. And when we get into the lyrics of this song, it'll be very interesting to see, or just, because basically we don't know, but to see and wonder, is this something that they both went through? Because the song is deep and it gets into the relationships and everything else that goes on in our daily lives. So I'm sure many of you have experienced the lyrics of this song.
But when you hear the title alone, you're thinking, take care of you. You're going to automatically assume like, okay, take care of you. I don't want to take care of nobody. I mean, I don't want to, I want us to take care of each other. Like in a relationship, you should be taking care of each other, not he's taking care of me or I'm just taking care of him. Take care of each other.
Yes, it should always be 50-50. 50-50, because taking care of someone in a relationship doesn't just involve financial money.
It doesn't.
It also means you're taking care of my emotions, my spirit, you take care of me health-wise, just being nice helps a lot of situations. So
but when we say that take care of you, you got to also be able to take care of yourself in all those areas that you just named. You need to first be able to take care of those things first. Then when someone else comes in, it just makes it all better.
Right. Exactly.
Whether it's mentally, financially, emotionally, on whatever level it is, be able to provide yourself with that first. And then when that person comes in, it just all works.
Right. Because a lot of people get into relationships and they introduce you to their representative, not their genuine, true colors, deep down colors. Like everybody cannot, a relationship is not even going to work from the beginning if you come into it and you just think that I'm just supposed to just take care of you, and I hope that people aren't getting in relationships just to be taken care of. Like I said previously, Deneen nor I could never see ourselves being a kept woman where, you gotta keep quiet.
Yes, I definitely want to take care of my man, but I also want to know that at the same time he's taking care of me and my needs, and I definitely want to take care of my man for sure. Of course, like why wouldn't I want to?
Right, exactly. So let's get into these lyrics. The chorus is,
let's get into it.
I'll take care of you if you want me to. I'm always ready for your love. I'll take care of you if you want me to. I'm always ready for your love.
Wait, let's sing that, Stacey. Let's sing that chorus.
Oh, I forgot the melody's not in my head anymore. Wait a minute.
You got it. I'll take care of you
if you want me to. I'm always ready for your love. Love.
There you go. Let's make it clear. We're not trying to be singers.
No.
Nor do we say we can sing, but we can sing when we want to.
Yes, we sing all day.
You know why? Because that's our business. Thank you, Tabitha Brown, for that one, because that's our business.
And yes, we both sing all day. Denise sings when she gets on the phone. Hello, Stacy. How are you today? And sometimes you need that little song from your friend to brighten up your day, and it's okay.
I do that. I think it's just I'm generally a happy person, even when I'm going through something. No one will ever know because I deal with it internally and spiritually, and I don't let what I go through. I don't
You don't let it define you.
I don't let it define me. It's okay. If you want me to,
That was 4 seconds. I was not supposed to play that, guys.
Sorry, guys, it happens. It happens. It was just 4 seconds.
It was just 4 seconds, but I have it up and, it happened to play. But hey, this is a
Sorry,
podcast.
guys. We don't own the rights to those lyrics. It was an accident.
It was an accident. It's okay. But, forgive
Check
us.
it out.
We are a lyrical podcast, but that's the song. And if you did hear that little 4 seconds, it's a good song just from that.
Mm-hmm. Say it again. It's a good song.
But yes, it's a very good song. So let's
song.
let's continue to get into this song. Okay. Seriously, all jokes aside. And then we get into the verses. And verse 1. Wait for it. You'll come around like I've prayed for it. Wearing your cross on my chain for it. Even the blind do believe. Oh, but stay for it. I'll part the seas 7 days for it. Down on my knees as you came 4 times over me. Oh. 4 times. 4 times.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 times.
Mm-hmm.
4 times. So that first line, wait for it. You'll come around like I've prayed for it. How many of us have prayed for that mate, that partner to take care of us? Somebody that we know will take care of our heart.
We're praying for it and we're asking for it to come our way. But are we prepared for it when it comes our way? You know what I mean? Like you pray for it, now that it's here, what do you do?
Right. Exactly.
Can you handle it when it comes your way? Can you handle it?
Exactly. Can you handle it? No, we're not gonna go there.
I say, so you can do it. If you want to do it, you can do it. This is your podcast. If you want to sing, go ahead. You can sing, girl.
I'm not going to sing right now. I'm going to continue to read these lyrics. Wearing your cross on my chain. Now, we all have a cross to bear. We all have a burden to bear. So what they're telling you is, I prayed for you, and I have this cross, and I've been wearing your cross as well through my. Can you say through your prayers? I've been praying for you, and I'm ready to take on your cross as well and take care of you. Can we say that?
I think you can.
Yeah, because it says like this type of love, even the blind do believe. Like love is a action, a feeling, an emotion that none of us can see.
Right.
See the acts of love that people do.
But the blind can feel it. You can feel love. You can feel when you're loved. You can feel. It's a feeling that just comes over you. You can feel it.
Yes, exactly. And
everybody can say love. I love you, girl.
I love you too.
And if you don't show it, it means nothing. It's just a word that's just coming out of your mouth. It's just bullshit, basically.
Right. Yes,
we
exactly.
see the word with the action together.
Exactly. Yes, and that first verse is sung by Charlotte Day Wilson. And then as we get into the second verse, this second verse is sung by Sid. And this is when the questions come in of is this love? Is this really love? And can you really take care of me? What if we fight for it? 12 rounds or more every night for it. Fly to the moon and back twice for it. All for our love. Oh, I'll be nice for it. I take a breath, close my eyes for it. Still want to leave on the lights for it. More about us.
I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know about fighting 12 rounds. I mean, 12 rounds each night. I mean, you know, maybe not each night, but maybe 3 days a week. I don't want to fight 12 rounds every night. I'm going to be exhausted. Like, what are we fighting for? I mean, seriously, if we got to fight 12 rounds each night for this love.
And are we fighting for a love that's true and genuine?
Is it love? Is it love though? I mean, I get in a relationship, yes, each day. And I don't know if she's saying that in this relationship, okay, a relationship is like a job. You do have to work at it. You will have to put up some type of fight in order to maintain this relationship. But how, to what extent?
Right.
To what extent will you fight? 1 round versus 12 rounds. What are you willing to do in your relationship to make it last, to take care of that person? What are you willing to do?
Right. Because fly to the moon and back twice for it. That means we going down some deep, we going into some deep territory. We got to fly to the moon back and twice for it.
Right.
And does that mean that we didn't pay attention to the red flags in the beginning of the relationship?
A lot of times we don't. No, a lot of times we do. I will say, a lot of times we do, and I'm speaking from personal experience, we do pay attention. We see those red flags. You see them. You notice them, but you make a choice. You make a choice to ignore those red flags because there's a goal that you have. In your mind, you're trying to achieve something, or it's something that you want out of the relationship. So you tend to ignore those red flags because of your needs, which is to get to that goal.
Right.
So you just ignore the red flags to get to the goal. But once you at the goal, once you're there and you hit it, the red flags start to become redder.
Right.
You start to notice more red flags. And it's not that you notice more, it's just that in the beginning you ignore those red flags that were there. So now that you hit your goal and you've got what you want, whether it's marriage, whether it's a job, whether it's a friendship, now that you have it and you're there, it might not be what you wanted.
Right, exactly. Because how do I put it? Well, you're fighting through red flags because you're not listening to the red flags. So are you trying to take care of somebody that's not even showing you truly who they are? Have they just given you their representative and now you don't know how to take care of them because they're not the person that they said they are? And you don't know how to take care of them because the way that you thought you were is totally off. It's just totally off the rocker.
Right.
So that's when you get into, I'll take a breath, close my eyes for it, still want to leave on the lights for it. So you still want that love to come home. You still want that love. And you are willing to fight for it. But what is the point when you say no more? I can't take care of you anymore. I have to give up now because taking care of you is messing with my, my vibes, my energy. So what should I do now? Should I continue to take care of you or should I let this go?
Well, she's basically saying, she says, still want to leave on the lights for it. So she still want to keep that door open. Like, I'll do whatever it is for you to take care or for me to take care of you. Mm-hmm. I'll be nice for it. I'll take a breath, close my eyes for it. Mm-hmm. Like I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna be humble. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take a step back and be silent for this love. Right. I'll do whatever it takes. Like I'm willing to do all that. Right. I'm willing to keep the lights on for it.
Right.
She keeping it open. Like she ain't cut the lights out and it's over. She said I'm keeping the lights on for it.
Yeah. So then she's willing to fight because obviously with that person is taking care of her, and she was willing to fight for that love, which is okay. Your soul and your spirit knows how much that you can take and how much you can deal with, and
we all have levels to toleration. It's like you can tolerate what you may tolerate. I may not be able to tolerate, and what I may be able to tolerate, you might not be able to tolerate. So we all put up and deal with something of some sort on some level.
Right, exactly. And then that's when they get into, and the chorus goes again, I'll take care of you if you want me to. I'm always ready for your love. If you want me to. I'm always ready for your love.
Mm.
Mhm. And then,
Part.
yes, and then the outro is performed again by Sid, and this is real deep. If only I had been sure of myself, I could have shown you just what to do. Because only you can make me feel this way, and I know I'd take care of you. So, did the
There's a
relationship
whole
end?
twist on that. Look at the end. It's just like, if I only had been sure of myself.
Mm-hmm.
So if she only had been sure of herself, she would have known from the beginning what she wanted,
Mm-hmm.
how she would have been able. If you're not sure of yourself, how can you lead someone to take care of you the correct way?
Right. Right.
That's how I see it.
Yep. Exactly. Because again, if you're not sure of yourself, then that means this person is meeting someone that's not you. It's not your true colors. It's not who you truly are because you don't even know who you are. So you're not giving them the chance to take care of you the way that you need because you haven't really given them the whole you. They don't know the true emotional you, the true spiritual you, the true everything you because you had your guard up because you weren't sure of yourself. Or even if you deserve that kind of love. Some people are just they're just not ready for it yet.
Yeah.
Which goes back to the first verse where they say, wait for it. You'll come around like I've prayed for it. If you pray for it and you believe like you're supposed to, then God will send you what is for you.
Right.
And
Wait for it, meaning be patient. It'll come your way. It'll come. It'll come.
yes, it will come. Yes. So please, guys, take a chance and listen to Take Care of You featuring Sid by Charlotte Day Wilson. And we hope you enjoy this song as much as we did. It is a
No,
song.
we know you're gonna enjoy it because
Oh,
we put it out there. We know you're gonna enjoy it. When we put these songs out here and give you this new music, it's because we know it's good music. You
that's
know,
true. That's true because
new music, new artists.
mhm.
Explore different avenues, different genres of music. You have to. You just can't be like, oh, I just listen to R&B. No, you need to listen to the gospel. You need to listen to hip hop. You need to listen to blues. You need to listen to jazz. You need to try out some country, some soul,
Mhm.
some indie rock. Come on, like some, the list goes on. I mean, you need to have a variety of music. There's something for everyone, but you should just explore to see if there are other types of music that you do like. And you may come to find out that now I love country.
Yes, and we have from our podcast we have been opening up people to new artists and new genres because my cousin texted me. I meant to tell you the name last Tuesday, and she said
Okay.
your podcast introduced me to Giveon, and now he is on NPR Tiny Desk Concert. Good pick, ladies.
Yay, thank you. That's a review. I love it. Thank
Yes.
you, cousin.
I
Thank
forgot all
you.
about that. So yes, is that is what we are here to do. Introduce people to new artists, new music. Open your mind up to different genres because these times that we're in right now, music is definitely going to soothe and relax your soul. It is.
You ain't never lied. We are all indoors pretty much, or we're supposed to be. I mean, you
Yes.
go to the supermarket, you go to Target, you make your run to Walmart, whatever the case is, but you
Mhm.
mainly should be in your house.
Yes.
And when you're in there, when you have free time, you put some tunes on, put some music on. Check it out.
Exactly.
Check us out.
Check us out.
There
Loving
you
the
go.
sound script on all the podcast platforms.
Yes. Can we
And
name drop all the the platforms that we're on? Can we name drop?
Spotify,
Mm-hmm.
iTunes,
Mm-hmm.
Google Podcasts,
Okay.
and
Okay.
iHeartRadio.
Yes. I heart radio. Big heart. Big heart. Here we go. I love heart.
Love Day. Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing the red. Because yesterday was Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
So.
it's still love weekend. Oh, we talked about that in the
Love is
beginning.
in
Fine.
the
You know.
air. Love is in the
Yeah,
air. Love is in the
exactly.
air, Stacy.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, let's
Okay.
shine the shine a light on them.
Hey.
Light on them.
Hey.
Light on them.
Hey.
Light on them. Stacy, who we shining the light on today?
Baby Rose, and the song is Marmot. So please check out the new single Marmot by Baby Rose, and let us know how you feel about that. Yes.
Wait,
Yes. So
you
you
love
guys
it.
check out Charlotte Day Wilson featuring Sid. Check out Baby Rose Marmot. Take our poll that I'm going to post about Deneen, whether she should sing her dad's verse or not, because it's up to
Oh
you
wait,
guys.
I forgot all about that, but she didn't put it out there. Hey, take
Right. I'm putting it up on our Instagram
oh,
stories.
do
This week it will be up on our Instagram stories, and I need you guys to take a vote in a poll. Do you want Deneen to sing?
But I will say this again. I'm not claiming to be a singer, and I'm not nor am I claiming to say that I can sing. But what I do claim, yeah, I do sing. I sing all day long. I do, and I love singing. So for me, it's like it's just it's therapeutic for me. So yeah. I'll do it. Whatever you guys want me to do. Well, not whatever you guys want me to do, but whatever Stacey put out there, I'll do that. I'll do that verse, not the whole song, but I'll sing my dad's part. Just that.
Yes. And if Deneen does that, then I'll even share for you guys why I, Stacey Clark, will never be a stripper.
Yes, you know what, guys, tune in. So you need to definitely tune in the following Tuesday so you can find out if me, Deneen, little Deneen, if I'm going to sing Silent Night because that was Stacey's request, and the reason why Stacey doesn't want to be a stripper. I don't want her to be a stripper, but I'm not judging strippers, but if that's her choice, that's okay, because that's my friend. I'm going to support whatever she decides to do. But I'll let you guys know what the outcome is on that conversation.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys know, okay, everybody has to get money in whatever way you get it, as long as you're comfortable with what you do. It's not about what other people think or judgments of others. It's just whatever you are comfortable with, proceed with it. That's how it works.
It makes your life happy. But me, I will never get on that pole, and I respect every woman that gets on that pole.
Oh, definitely. I can't even do the moves or the tricks.
Wow. But I digress. That's for another day, another time.
That's
Yes.
another day, another topic.
Yeah.
Tune in next week and you'll hear the continuation of that conversation.
Yes. So our next episode, because we are still in Love Month and it is Black History Month, we will be featuring none other than the best to ever do it, Babyface.
I'm silent on this one. Stacey knows, everybody knows how I feel about Babyface. As a kid growing up, I was a huge Babyface fan. I mean, you know, him as a singer and Babyface as a writer. You know, I would love to look at the CDs, the albums, and check out who the writers were. And when I saw that it was Babyface, oh my goodness gracious.
Yes, because it doesn't matter who he wrote for. If you've listened to Babyface for a while, since you were younger, then you can tell when.
You can tell when it's a Babyface song. Yes.
It's just the lyrics, just his flow, the way he puts words together. It's just, you can tell. And yes, we will highlight him next week.
We're highlighting him as a writer. So when you tune in the following Tuesday, you're gonna hear at least maybe 5 to 6 Babyface songs that he's been a writer on.
Right, exactly.
We're
And
gonna dissect these lyrics, not the whole entire song, but just lyrics, whether it's the chorus or first verse, second verse, whatever it is, the bridge, whatever we choose, and we're gonna break them down.
yeah.
We're gonna break them down. We're gonna get into. I mean, you know, if we could only get into Babyface's mind, if we had him here on our show, we could interview him. That'd be wonderful, but we don't. So we're just gonna.
It's okay that we don't, but you know, me and him are twin souls that came here at different times, because he's the only celebrity that I share a birthday with. So even though we are born,
why you just bragging?
I feel like we were, you know, meant to be here, but I came later in life, but in heaven we were together, or in the clouds, however we were together. And we both came here on April 10th, him a little earlier than me. And
Dang,
I came later.
got my Babyface.
But let me tell you, as from an Aries to another Aries, me and him, we are connected. And he knows that how I feel about him. Y'all can judge me, y'all can think I'm crazy, but that man is my twin soul.
Wow, she stole Babyface from me, guys. Well, since she's throwing out the artists out there and sharing birthdays and stuff, I'm gonna just get into the sign. Gemini speaks for itself. You know.
Whatever. But she surrounds herself by Aries. So she surrounds herself by Aries all the time. So it doesn't matter. She loves that.
I do.
Exactly.
I love every sign. I love them all.
Just admit Aries are your favorite. You can say it. You can say it. I have 2 other people that would agree with me. It's okay. We'll have that discussion too.
Okay, did I give the answer to that?
No, it's okay. I'm gonna put a poll up on Instagram. How many people think that Aries are the coolest people in the world?
Oh my God. I need y'all to definitely tune in. Is it Aries are the coolest people, or is it we're gonna leave it at that. I'm not even throwing Gemini in. We're just gonna say she wants to know are Aries the coolest people. So we're just gonna leave it at that.
Yes, we'll put that poll up too. So, but thank you guys for tuning in to our podcast. We appreciate it.
We do. We made it. We're heading towards episode 6. You know, we're going. We're not gonna stop with this. We're not gonna. This is our love. We love lyrics.
Yes, and we've got so much to say. We talk all day, and we got so much to say about everything. So, guys, just get prepared for more episodes. Mm-hmm. Thank you for listening to Loving the Soundscript. Check us out. See you next week in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.
Thank you.